In this class, we are going to cover about dictionary comprehension. Already we said that to create list, set and dictionary in a very compact way, we are using the comprehension way of creating. Now, how do you create a dictionary? What is its general form? We know that
Keys and values.
keys and values are the pair of thing that goes inside a dictionary. Uh, Usually we use for loop inside the list dictionary comprehension. We know that dictionary items is a method that is available. Whatever may be the dictionary we are creating. Now let me first give the syntax of the dictionary. How do we create a dictionary? For example, the dict variable will be declared some variable. We know it is opening and closing curly brace, and there will be a key value pair will be there. For loop is used to extract the key value pair in a dictionary variable, and we are using items. This is the general syntax of a dictionary variable. Now first we will take a very simple maths example, grade 6 maths example that will be easy for us to understand. Say for example I want to create a dictionary called as D1, and K colon value power cube, and for K value and V value we are going with a D items. This is our dictionary comprehension statement that we have written. Before that one we need to supply the value for D. For example, A is 1, B key is 2, C key is 3, say for example D is 4. Now we are using a list comprehension to create a compact list. Now we will print the D1 based on D. Now as you predict, this is a very simple example where the value of the dictionary is cubed. This is what we are seeing. How it is creating? It will create like this. The cube value of 1 is 1, cube value of 2 is 8, 27 and 64. If you see the output, you can understand whatever may be the calculated value we want to perform on a existing dictionary, we can go with this format. List creation is having very complicated syntax, and what it is called as dictionary comprehension is not that much complex. Say for example, in the same dictionary, I'm taking, and I want to make it as a next dictionary variable 2. Now I want to introduce a additional stuff here. If D items no, we cannot use D items because you know, for K comma V in D items, if V greater than 3, something like this, we want to modify the Q. what will happen for now? D2 will be what? D2 will be what? Tell me friends, what will be the output for this dictionary comprehension? I didn't do anything. Only I have introduced a if statement to filter some values. Using for loop, we can process the dictionary elements here, creating a new dictionary. At the same time, I am filtering out with the help of if statement. What is this doing?
D item is taken, sir. D
D
key.
items?
D key taken, sir, in the D variable.
Okay. What is wrong here? What did I type? Items square bracket is missing. Now you see D equal to 64 has been given. That means that the value V will be calculated only when the value is greater than 3. Greater than 3, only one value is available, 4. So we are getting a single value dictionary. This is the way we are filtering out some value from the existing dictionary. So the processed new output dictionary will be having some values which is filtered using the if statement. Say for example, if I want to make a little bit complicated one, uh, I have to identify odd and even entries in the dictionary. We know that the value is divisible by 2 equal to 0, even, otherwise odd. And as usual, we are going to take the input from the same dictionary what is available already. Now I am going to create a dictionary 3, and first will be K. After that, what will be coming? Then I am going to do some calculation. So the expression parenthesis I am putting, this parenthesis doesn't refers to tuple values. It doesn't refer. It has to display even if value modulus division 2 equal to 0. Else the key value pair should come odd. Where is it getting the values? Where is it getting the values? This is the condition I have specified. Where is it getting the values? As usual, from for k comma v in d items as usual. Now I created a dictionary comprehension here based on the d, and now I want to print d1 d3. Now it is going to print what are the numbers are even and odd numbers. If you see 1, 2, 3, 4, that is what we are doing here. Like this, if you want, the value can be a string. Instead of value, in place of value in the dictionary, either a numeric value can be given. Like this, you also can process for what it is called as string values. So far, what I have done here is I explained you some of the important features of dictionary comprehension. Comparing with the list dictionary, it is not that much complicated. Uh, Only one syntax I gave you in the top. Based on that one, I have written a example. Also, you can include if statement either in the beginning or in the end of the dictionary comprehension. So accordingly, the first if statement is filtering the values, whatever it is generating. The k value, v value, it will be generated based on filtering. In the second one, I have created a if else, not only just if else will put here a value when the D items V is a even number or odd number. We are not filtering anything here. If it is V a odd number, odd will be displayed in place of value. If V is a even number, in place of the value, even will be displayed. Okay. Now, I'm going to copy paste this one in your WhatsApp. What we are going to do interesting thing now today is uh, now some exercises I will type here in the question. I will type based on the list comprehension and uh, dictionary comprehension. Sometime it will be challenging and interesting question for you. Comment statement. I will type the question. You have to try to if you are say all of you are sitting in your system, please try to either go to a online Python what it is called as, because it is core, you don't need anything to import. Online Python compilers also can work for you, and you can get the output from there. If you are not opening the spider, even in your mobile also you can do that. And now first I am writing a question. First is related to list comprehension. Using the list comprehension, here power is gone, my dear. Power supply available there. Vinay, power is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So it is a local power cut. Okay, now write a program to generate a list of numbers in range 2 to 50 that are divisible by 2 and 4. You understand? Shall I type the question? Just you message me in your WhatsApp. Answer you have to write message me in WhatsApp. If you are really understood the concept of list and you know what is list and comprehension, you have to solve these problems. Now I'm not able to type here. It is very okay. I'll manage. Write a program to generate a list of numbers in the range 22 to 50 that are divisible by 2 and 4. Write a program to generate a list containing values 2 to keyboard is not visible 2 to 200. Those are divisible by 2 and 4. Got it the question now? Before me writing, please try it out. If you are getting the, if you first you try to understand what I'm asking as a question. If you understand the question, go for writing that one line of code, generate that code. One line is nothing but two line I can say. One is list comprehension line. Another line is to print the line. Just two line code you type and paste it in the WhatsApp. Individually you have to paste everyone. Whatever you understand when you are. If you are not able to get, I'm going to help you understand what I'm actually talking about. Shall we go ahead with solving this? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please write the line and you message me here. सिया चाय दो जरा. हाँ. नहीं बा, माइक ऑफ कर रखा हूँ, एक्सरसाइज दिया हूँ. Friends, are you completing? Manoj completed. Okay, please try to complete because these are all some important stuff. Usually, we don't create list or dictionary by hand typing the documents, sorry, data. We used to what it is called as using the comprehension idea. We create the list, required list. Also, based on the required list, further we can process to create or generate another list using list and list comprehension. Are you getting or you are confused? Are you getting or you are confused?
Sir, confused here.
Okay, just for this example, it is very simple example. The question says that create a list to generate a list of containing values 2 to 100. Those are individually so are divisible by 2 and 4. Say for example, if a number is divisible means evenly divisible. In mathematics, we say divisible means evenly divisible. That means though there is no remainder, 0 is the remainder. So we need a for loop with range function and a if statement with the condition to filter out. Say for example, if the number that we are going to generate is n, for n in range 2 comma 200 means we need to put 201 if n modulus division by 2 equal to 0 and n modulus division by 4 equal to 0, then the number has to be displayed. That's it. Now I want to print the values. It is in list. Now to make you not to confuse here, 200 has been given. Let me make it 21 because small list you can recognize the result. Now I'm running the code. It says that 4 is divisible by 2, 2 to 21. 2 is not included. Why? Because it is not divisible by 4. After that 3 is not divisible. 4, yes. Both 2 and 4 is divisible. After that 5, 6, 7, no. 8 is divisible by 2 and 4. After that 12, 16, 20. This is the answer. Got it now, my friends?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now I'll try for another problem. I'll try for another problem. Now power has been restored, and let me delete this. I'll take the next question. The next question says like this: write a program to flatten the following list using the list comprehension. Flattening means you know what I mean. Yes or no? Okay, let me put it like this. Write a Python program to flatten the following list. What is the list? LST equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, comma 5, 6, 7, 8, closed, then 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. Now write the code and send me. This is also two-line program. Please try to understand. Write a Python program to flatten the following list. What do you mean by flattening? In the list comprehension class, I explained you. Also, I took a different approach for that one because the format of the program was different. But you know the word flattening. What do you mean by flattening list? That's something you can make sense of. Now, please come up with the program. Already I have written this program, somewhat is equal program. Flattened equal to, what should be the statement here? Write it. After that, you have to print the statement. Print flattened. That's it. Please try, and what you didn't understand, you raise the question.
Sir, can you explain the flatten, sir?
Uh, Flattening means make it, it is a list of lists, right? It is not a list of list.
Yes, sir.
Just you make it as a list using comprehension. You should not do anything except except comprehension line. Whatever I typed, as if you have to think like fill in the blank. Just in the square bracket, fill something. The list has to become a not a list of list. It should become a list with the same elements. It is a very simple programming statement, but more time has been taken. For this one also, I will give solution. Just see what we are doing. Flattened equal to n. N value has to be displayed. All the values of the list. Sublist also should become list value here. This is a list of list. Correct. Here one bracket is missing. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, for f in LST, for n in f. Just I'm going to run the program. It is flattened. I have used nested loop.
Yes. Yeah, yes.
Is this a new idea that I didn't teach you?
Already sir, already teach it, sir. Teach it, but
Yeah,
we forget it.
that is what I put it as a question for all of you. Now I'm pasting the question. I'm moving on to the next question. And now this question I'm not going to answer. You have to try, but don't get influenced from the internet sources, because just it is a fun to try and find out the answer. Now I'm typing the third question. The third question is a little bit lengthy question. program also will be little bit lengthy. Uh, Write a program to create a set. You know set, right? You want to do set or you don't want to do? Okay, write a Python comprehension to eliminate empty tuples from a list of tuples. That's it. This is a very simple question and also a tricky question. Shall I give you the question how it looks like? List of tuples. Shall I give
Yes,
you,
sir.
say for
Yes, sir.
example, empty tuple, another empty tuple, say for example, another tuple, single value tuple. Then here one comma is missing. It should be comma. Two value tuple and for example empty string comma, nothing is available and you have to comprehend whether this is a empty tuple or not. And say for example three element tuple and then a empty tuple and then a normal variable value. Now please write a statement. Now whether I have typed this statement correct or not, I will paste in the code area. Automatically Spider will parse the values and find out the syntax. It seems there is no error. I have typed it properly. Now what I am asking you, create another list 1, which will eliminate all the empty tuples. Only empty tuples has to be eliminated and the result has to be displayed. Fill in the blank. Tell me, my friends, are you able to understand the question? Are you able to understand the question what I'm asking?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please come up with the fill in the blank. Answer to the fill in the blank with appropriate answer.
Okay, sir.
Any clue? Any clue? Just you tell me at least 50% answer. You please tell me like this, like this. I think I can try to eliminate the empty tuples. Tell me, my friends. No clue. Again, I have to answer this one also. Manoj, Gautami, Vinay, please tell me.
We can use we can use if statement giving list is greater than equal to
How?
zero, then print the element.
Yeah, Vinay, please repeat the question answer.
List list element will be greater than or equal to zero.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, yes, go ahead. It seems.
sir,
Yes, yes,
uh,
Narsima.
that is uh, we have to set a condition, sir. Greater LST greater than
Okay, we are setting condition. What should be the
sir.
condition?
If LST greater than zero,
Hmm. Go ahead, Narsima. Okay.
yes, sir.
See.
If LST
Hmm. Okay. You can discuss also. You can discuss if somebody is there with you, aware of Python. You can discuss and you can come up with the answer also. It is possible. Say for example, tuple for TPL in LST if TPL. How is it? How is the code? Are you able
okay,
to
sir.
comprehend the code? What is this if condition is talking about?
So what is TPL, sir?
TPL is a variable. If you want, you can make it T also, no problem. The for loop is extracting each tuple to the variable TPL. The if statement checks whether the TPL is what. Already in the first class or second class, we discussed about, when we started the data structure, we discussed about what is a true value and what is a false value. All the empty list tuple all are false values. So if the TPL is empty, value will be false. False means TPL will not be displayed there. If something it contains, then it will be displayed. And also observe, the last value 45 is not a tuple value. It is a normal value. Even if you put the bracket, because you didn't put a comma, it is not treated as a tuple, it is treated as a number. That number will be as it is number, it will be printed. It will not be ignored. Got it now, my friends? Are you able to
Yes, sir.
comprehend this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm copy pasting this. Okay. Let's move on to another question. Say before going to dictionary, let me take another example. Say for example, you have been given a string. You have been given a string value. Say for example, a long sentence, something like that. Split the string on white spaces. Whenever you find a white space, a word is over. Capitalize the first element of the resulting list. Join them back into a string. Your implementation should use a list comprehension. Shall I type the question? Friends, shall I type? Is it difficult for you to
Yes,
understand what I
sir.
am talking about? These questions are very interesting to solve because it is challenging. Given a string, split it on white space,
Yes, sir.
capitalize, yeah, capitalize each element of the resulting list and join them back into a string. Your program should implement with the help of list comprehension. For this one also, let me give some example. Say for example, string 1 is available. It says, say, dream may change, but friends are forever. This is the string. S2, you have to create a list comprehension that will generate the string there.